Hello people of the earth and welcome back to QuickSaveTV. My name is Mike, and when we left off, we were preparing for the operation Axe Proxy. And now that we're done with our preparation and shit, we are able to actually carry it out. So one thing to remember, there's a city of Advent loot on this particular mission. So if I'm able to, I will have to focus on obtaining this loot by using the Daddy Home, our Reaper. If we're able to do that, I will be really happy. If not, I will be less so. But also taking Leslie on this mission. I'm not sure if he... Yes, he didn't have his combat Christianing yet, so this will be his opportunity to prove himself. And I'm all too excited to have it happen. Also a new part of the squad, Traxa, our skirmisher. He will become someone else in a little bit. But before that happens, you know, it's again his first mission. I think we have everyone equipped. Absolver, Requiem, Bulldog, Operating, yeah. All our gear is equipped. We don't have a lot, unfortunately. Not much to choose from. So we'll just have to go here on low budget. And yes, let's start the mission. Our primary concern here will be to make sure that Leslie gets something out of this, and that we don't lose anyone, obviously. As well as try to recover all of the supply crates. If we're able to do that, I will be super happy, because it's not gonna matter that we chose this one. This particular mission rewards us with an engineer, which is good in the long term, but very poor for us in the short term. So, yeah, because we need money right now. We need as much supplies as we can gather. And, trying to focus on other things can actually be quite painful, so we have to make sure that it doesn't cost us too much. And the game's stuck? Why? Let's just hope it loads. Sometimes loading time just bloats out of... Okay, it loaded. Bloats out of control because of the amount of mods we're running, but... I mean... It's like, I could do it without mods, but it's gonna be a bland experience for you.
Uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every
Kansas
opportunity
City.
to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles stand.
Let me just take a look if everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. No one's screaming in chat, "Oh, it's fucked, Mike!" So it's good. Okay, thank God. There you go, baby. Okay.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Up ahead is like fucking 50 kilometers away. Oh, that sucks dick. It's so far away from us. And we also don't know... We don't give a shit. We don't know if the ruler will be present in this particular area.
You bet.
Let's move up, because... it will take us 5 years to reach it, so we want to make sure that we're moving up as much as possible.
I did it my way.
And if we're able to move up quick enough, we'll be able to also spot the crates that we're searching. Is there any crates here? No, I don't see anything. Yeah, it's probably unlikely that anything is here. So we just disregard this, and try to move up there. Oh my. Okay, so one of the ways to make sure that we spot these crates is by taking a very wide approach. But it also can bite us in the ass because we don't see anyone.
Let's go.
We can't just blindly run in, because if we do that, you know what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna fucking die. So I want to avoid that when possible. But it is fairly safe to move up here, because... yeah, it is safe. This is fine. It's not a heavy cover, but it doesn't matter, because in a situation like this, we also need to move Fadera as close as possible to the front line. Even if position is objectively bad. And the reason we're going to do it like this is because there's not a lot of vector for us to work from. So we're gonna send Leslie with Traxa.
Moving out.
It's quite possible I forgot to set Leslie's voice, but it's alright. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Step by step. Okay, let's see what Daddy can spot first. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Remember, his job is searching the crates, right? We don't care about anything else. Don't see anything. can be a dangerous position to run in. Why is it? Okay, there's a door here, right? That's a door. That should be fairly safe to move up there, but I do not know. What I don't know is the most dangerous. Okay, let's move up others first. Again, no crates found yet. Let's see if Archivet can spot get into a better position.
Good guy.
Found them, perfect. Okay, so this helps us see how far away they are able of seeing us, right? And that gives us a very clear and distinct advantage. Lancer, Trooper, okay. Shit, do I want to move up so close? Not yet, I think. I want to move up fairly close, though. The Fadera doesn't have any vision on them yet. It's a good position from here to fire from. So let's move here up here. Okay. And you will have to move up here for now. Yeah, let's do this. This is a safer position. It's objectively safer position. Do we see anything interesting? No. We still didn't check this shit. That's possible if something is inside there. But... Jesus. That's fairly hard, to be honest, to find these boxes. But finding them is super important for us. We have to try, at least. Alright. Is there anything... there's plenty of cover to hide behind. We could use it to flank them, but using a grappling hook so early could be a dumb idea. So we're just gonna set up for breach right now. Let's send Leslie as close as possible to a position like here. I think it's a good position. Yeah, he will be able to see them from here. Whenever you're wondering, will your character be able to fire from behind the cover? Just check like this, from behind the door, right? If he's able to see them from there, there's a very good opportunity that he will be able to see them from, you know, from behind the door as well. Just a little life hack. It doesn't always give you accurate information, but it is very often accurate, so... Okay, so there's a bunch of them that we need to deal. Trooper, Lancer, the only one we don't care about is the Advanced Priest. Everyone else is a problem, so we have to be very careful here. And there's a lot of ways for us to handle this, and we have a lot of explosives too, so... We move up.
Come on.
Warder is moving up, and he will be able to land a very good grenade here. We don't want to destroy walls yet, though. Kind of important. We want to deal massive damage to them if possible, because this will allow us to liquidate them easier later. We don't have to use Fadera yet. We can open the door here. Wrong door. Please open the right door. Please close the other door. This will give us more opportunities later. There is no reason to open doors if you don't have to. Always remember this. This is a very important concept to keep in mind. There is no reason to open the door if you don't have any benefit of doing that, of doing so. This door is open, but it bugged out for some reason. So we're gonna send Leslie on Overwatch. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. It does sound scary. It is kind of, but it's fine. When we open on them like this, we will be able to work on them later. Let's go like this.
Throwing grenade, watch out.
We don't see any more, so it's unlikely that more will join the fight immediately. Boom! 4 damage on everyone, perfect. There was no armor to shred, but the reason we're doing this is to deal good AoE damage first. Leslie's getting shot. Connection! Perfect. He must have killed someone. Okay, he didn't, but he brought him dangerously low. Advanced Lancer decided to go full commando on our ass. Let's move like this in a position of flank. If Daddy Home is able to kill a guy... Yes. He does not reveal himself. And we're going to do it like that. We're gonna take a shot like this. Perfect. Enemy down. Loot revealed and... oh, perfect! We found the box. You see this? This is the box we were searching for. That's exactly what we're sending out Daddy Home next turn. Perfect. That's 1 down. Okay. So how do we handle this? This is justice. Yeah, he could easily handle these people, but there's so many options for us. We don't necessarily want to use any of them, or all of them, you know? We don't want to use any of this shit. Okay, so this is a good position to hide behind. You already see both of them. Okay. Okay, Archivet can clean up easily. Fadera can deal some damage easily.
I'm here.
Let's send her to
Always love to travel.
Let's send her to get the equipment first. And after that, we can work on them. 63%. Yeah, I want to use the free shot just in case. I would like to feed the kills, if possible, to Draxa. So. Perfect, perfect. And now this guy? You're a natural born killer. Can't say.
Are all sticky.
Can't say I don't appreciate it. Perfect. Let's now figure out what's the next step. We don't want to move up yet, so we're gonna take the overwatch positions around the area and figure out what the next step is going to be. If they appear, they will appear from here. So this is the cover we want to take from this direction, right? Make sure we're all on overwatch, and then we see what the enemy is going to attempt next. We can also use our boy Daddy Home here. Okay, there's two priorities that we need to follow. We need to get the boxes, but we also need to make sure that we see the enemy before the enemy sees us, because it will give us a advantage over them. Move up the boxes for now. Okay, we can start moving up, but there's we've destroyed such a big part of this. Oh my god. If only we were able to fire on the fucking thing, that would be so useful. But we are unable from any of those positions, actually.
Hold on.
I think Fadera will be able to destroy it single-handedly, or almost single-handedly. But we need to make sure that we are there, you know? Otherwise, none of this shit will work. Move up. Okay. We have to step on the gas pedal here. Otherwise, otherwise we will never reach the objective. And we can't afford to just sit around and be like, oh yeah, we want to be really careful here. No, we cannot. We have to move up.
10-4.
Otherwise, we're fucked. It's really scary, frankly.
Good call.
Don't jinx it, baby.
Still has bullets left.
Overwatch!
Is it just me, or is that utterly ridiculous?
Let's see what goes next. What comes next? We're fairly close to destroying the objective here. I don't think we can use Fadera to...
Okay.
Yes, there you go, more enemies, cool. Viper, Spectre. That's a big pack. That's a very strong pack too, but we can handle it. If necessary, we can blow them sky high without Reaper. We honestly... Oh, more Vipers. Okay. 79%? Yes, please. Open the chest. Get the supplies. Cool. He didn't get revealed. That's a big deal too, because it allows him to continue assault without breaking his stride, which is super important. We finally see the objective. Now, here's the thing. If we are capable of destroying objective from afar, and I'm not sure we are. We're not. Okay, he can destroy it in a couple of turns. But we need to deal with the Vipers first. We kinda disrespect them. We could use the shrapnel grenade like this. Shrapnel mine to kill both Vipers. And that's what I'm going to do. Because I have no time to fuck around with them. Leslie can assist us with this. He can move up here. Take a better position. Open the door. And liquidate them with this blast. Deleted. Okay, 34. That's a very low chance to hit the enemy. So, if at all possible. Why is the damage so high? 6 to 8. Oh yeah, okay, so it's maximum. It shows you the maximum possible roll. Not always useful, to be honest. Can we pull him in? Because if we can, that's going to be a very big... If we can pull Spectre in, we could... Okay, we did not. Okay, it's whatever,
I'd hate to see things when they're out of control.
I think it was a good try anyway, because... Okay, we don't have a lot of grenades to use here. And we cannot reach him with our grenade from a throw like this. He is immune to Overwatch, so we cannot be smart and cute about this. But we have to make sure we have the best possible cover. He doesn't have any explosives in his inventory, in his, how should I put it, his ornaments do not include any explosives, so in that sense we're safe.
Here we go.
Suppression. Suppression is not gonna do shit. It's like, it's not gonna be a useful addition. So we just have to take the shot. Okay, no connection, and we didn't destroy his cover. That sucks dick. 30, that's, all of these are very small chances to hit. And we can reach this thing very soon too. I mean, our Reaper will be able to work on it from the next turn onwards, so we don't necessarily give a shit. So let's take a shot with Fadera and see if it connects. Connection! Oh! That's a big deal. It makes Spectre substantially easier to kill. If this connects, he's gone. If it doesn't, no surprise. What the fuck? You people are nuts.
Bad idea.
Aliens are right to fear you. Okay, only 2 HP left. Any attack will destroy you. He will try to create a shadow-bound clone here. It's fine. He's not in danger, so we're fine. Perfect. Okay, whatever he does, we don't really give a shit. We just need to remove the Spectre. And if we're successful in doing that, and I have just the man to do this, Leslie is going to be the one responsible. If he can do this, he will get a whole bunch of experience and be able to level up. Viper King. Viper King. That complicates matters somewhat. Okay, let's go up here.
Closing on target position now.
Delete this fucker. See you in hell,
No
bitch.
longer a threat. I'm running low on ammo.
Perfect. Omar Obscurus is back in action. That's very good for us. 4 to 5. Yeah, we have to start fighting on this thing. 5 damage. Oh, still not revealed. Jesus, Daddy Home is king of stealth. I mean, okay, so something along the lines of this.
I do it.
Please don't activate the ruler. Thank goodness. Okay, this should be able to destroy this. Fantastic job. Okay, now that we've removed this pressure from us, we can do something cute, and I'll explain to you in just a moment what I have in mind.
Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to Evac.
What I have in mind is this. We are not in a rush. We are not in a rush to kill the ruler.
10-4.
Okay.
And ruler is objectively a massive source of... Okay, if they move up, yeah, okay, we will be forced to fight. But another way to resolve this was to keep searching for another loot box. Viper, there you go.
Commander. Let's get it done. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Alright, it doesn't matter. But we're stuck together. We have to focus Viper right now, or we're going to be in a terrible spot. Okay. Shit happens.
Something to work with.
Okay, perfect. So, here's what we're going to do. We will have a chance to take vengeance for our dead ally. 86% chance to hit. That's a pretty good chance. It's a pretty good chance to hit. How good, though, is the question. Penalize target's aim and shoot them if they move. He will move on us, that's the guarantee. Do we have a free reload still? No, we do not have a free reload. How will he move is the question. I could cover both of this thing. He could move like this, or he could move like that. Most of our people are here, so I don't honestly know, but I could try to cover both of them, much like this. And by establishing a kill zone like this, there will be a good chance that I will be able to connect a shot or two with the ruler. Okay, now we can get our Reaper in a... Okay, he's in a great position, to be honest. He's very hard to flank by these Vipers. So we're just gonna take a shot right from here. But if it fails, she's going to freeze both of us, which is a big deal and a big problem for both of us. So we have to break this excellent position to have a better position against the AoE attack later. Connection, nice. He is revealed, but it does not matter. We've expected this much. And the kill zone established. Will we be able to connect the shot? Yes! And Fadera scores the kill on the ruler. Ruler is down.
King is down. Good work, people.
Yeah, no longer. A king, no longer. The Regicide most foul. Allow me to just write it down. Yeah, this is gonna be the name of the episode. The Regicide most foul. Cool. Cool! And Fadera nicked the bitch, so there you go. Okay, this one is wounded. What the fuck? Why? Who hurt you? Fadera took 2 shots? Huh? So Fadera shot this guy and the other guy? No, she had 2 bullets left. Yeah, no. He must have been wounded before. I am just going nuts, basically. Okay, Leslie, can you get a kill? I'd be super happy if you did. Let's try to get a kill here. Didn't work, it's fine.
Get it together.
Get it together.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next step? The next step is essentially the cleanup.
Go down.
We can approach it in many ways, but essentially we're no longer in a direct threat. So under any threat, under any duress. So we can just be complete dickheads about the way we approach this. Nice. Okay, there was a better way to handle this then. This has to be the last enemy though, so. Excellent.
Get shovel!
That's the way the cookie crumbles. We got it done, we killed the ruler, we're in excellent shape. 10 people down, 10 enemies destroyed. No one wounded, no one killed. Yeah, flawless indeed. And perfect. But that is the one who scored the kill. So there you go, on the ruler. This is good! Good shit! Oh man, I'm so happy. Okay, and now we will be able to...
never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear.
We will be able to work on...
Victory today
Oh,
is
please
a
shut the fuck
minor
up.
footnote in
Oh, you fuck
history.
you, I'm alt-tabbing, no one wants to listen to you.
Bump.
It doesn't work? Okay, it works. So yeah, we removed the ruler from the picture. Very important. Okay, we still have 40 minutes at least. So we can do whatever. Removing the ruler gives us an opportunity to research the corpse and build a advanced set of armor, which is really important. Yeah, this operation was really smooth. There was very little that went wrong or didn't go in our favor. So it has been a huge success. A lot of luck
Our
here.
troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, man.
One level up available. Okay, that's gonna take a while before we're able to do that. Unfortunately, Leslie didn't get a lot
Commander,
of
having
experience.
successfully recovered one of Dr.
Nice.
Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Okay, they stopped talking finally, so yes. It's gonna help a lot. A lot. There's no doubt about this. And we will be able to assign our engineers to excavate a little bit more aggressively. So we have 6 engineers and still everyone is busy. Okay, resistance ring, power relay, power, proving ground. Okay, so we will be able to demolish this very soon. Okay, behind enemy lines, supply drop in 12 days, clear out alien machinery in progress.
My kind all possess clouded memories of the facility you know as the Black...
Let me just save it. Mission 17. We haven't been saving for a long time, but it doesn't really matter because I've realized that the game is not going to be crashing a lot. So it became irrelevant whether I save or not. Well, once we reached mission 10, I was just, it's fine. It's gonna work. It's okay. That's the Rubicon in my head, you know. When I test the stability of the game. 7 days, Elerium crystals. Not now. Okay, because it's the latest that I've been able to break my game with mods.
If you thought the Elders were unhappy with you before, just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
For Sector 7, Western Europe.
Perfect. Okay, now we have to make as many contacts as we can before the month ending, before the supply drop. Because this way we will get more supplies. Not a lot, but anything is better than nothing, you know that. That's why we're doing this, that's why we're pursuing this finally. Nice.
We're picking up indications of the Elder's warlock actively working in this region.
What's the Africa's bonus? Inside knowledge. All of weapon modifications. Effect of all weapon modifications is increased. That's very important, but a little later. That's the one we want to get right now. And we cannot get it right now because we don't have enough contracts. We have already reached our limit. So what we're going to do is, we're going to... It's if I... 8 days to 11 days. Okay, this is not a good way to do this. So we stick with 8 days here and 6 days here. Yeah, I think this is appropriate. And send the guy here. This way we get 2 more contacts. We only need 1, but it's alright. We could also upgrade it, but I think that's the way we're gonna do it. Okay, let me tell you why, just in case you're wondering. Because, okay, here's what's gonna happen in the building. Once we finish constructing the power relay, we will be able to demolish the power relay here. Cool, right? Not so much, because we will be able to build 1 building. We don't have enough money to build a building, so we don't give a shit. Excavating this is more important because it gives us money and it gives us an additional construction spot without destroying this. We will destroy this anyway, but this will give us money, and it will give us 100 supplies, right? Which is more important than just building this. So if I want to take engineers out of these 2 facilities, right, I can only take 1 out, and I need to figure out what's the most effective way to do that. I will take him away from here, because this way the days will be very similar, 8 days or 6 days, as opposed to 3 days and 11 days. Having such a huge disparity is not helpful to me, because it overall slows down the tempo of my building. That's the reason why I'm taking the engineer away from here, from this project that takes 6 days now, instead of this one that will take 11 days instead. So, yeah, okay, in 2 words it's like this. So you have to, like, juggle your priorities and figure out how you want to do that. Because otherwise you're gonna hit situations when you're like, oh, okay, I don't know what's happening, you know, I don't have enough stuff. And it sucks a lot. Okay, do we... Okay, the question here is this. Shit, I'm thinking if I should... Yeah, if I build the tower... No, I think we should just accept the 80 intel cost and go with this. I think it's alright. I think that's the way to go, because I'm not yet sure how I will pursue my expansion. And because I don't know, it's a pain in the ass. But I think building 1 here would be a better choice.
Our actions have succeeded, and the
Experience, mobility increased. Negated risk. Okay, judging vanquishers like us a little more now.
Together we have learned even more about the chosen that pursue you.
Integrated
Commander.
warfare.
We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Let's take a look now. This is the reason why we did this. New alien construction and new retaliation strike right now. Okay, so the reason we did this is because we now have a slot here. And we will be able to assign it next month. Right? Very, very important. Because we need as many of those as possible. And they have a lot of good ones. This one is good. This one is really good. Like, there's a bunch of ones that we would like to assign, right? This is the reason why we're in such a terrible spot right now, because we're still struggling to get the most out of our allies.
We should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the Resistance. Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Shit. I'm just trying to figure out what's the way we're going to do this. Archivet? A little tired. He's fine. He'll be fine. He has to go out again. Next, he's lightly wounded for 3 days. I don't know if sending Archivet right now is a good idea. Who else can we send? There's a bunch of people we could send out. Jaguar, you up? And the other guy who's gonna go with you. There's a lot of people we could send. But, who do we send with you? Who do we send? We have a ranger. We could benefit from a grenadier. Absolutely. Richard, you're up. And another guy who's gonna go with you is Dmitry. And the reason we're sending out a bunch of newbies with him is because I cannot afford to spare more experienced soldiers right now. And if they run into ambush, Demetrius will have to carry this fight. But we have another ranger and another grenadier. I think their equipment will be enough to break enemy fortified positions. And I really hope it will be enough, because I'm worried. But I need it, and I need it now. So I have to take this shot.
Understood, Commander.
Fantastic.
My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Cool. Okay, Malika took a level up. Yeah, let's go with run and gun, absolutely. Valkyrie, cool. Okay, we're good. We've set up the covert operation. We're researching Iridium. We're developing the Skulljack. We're digging out the thing, building the facility. Yeah, we're good to go. We're in good shape. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss anything, because it's very easy to forget. There's so many things that has to go through your mental checklist, you know? What do I build here? What do I build there? You know, what's the priority? You know, and it's very easy to forget.
Traitors who have left the surface of the Elders are known to reside nearby. You would do well to distance yourself from these feckless creatures.
I need another Skulljack, and I need a skull mining technique developed, but I cannot right now, because I cannot spare the supplies. How many cores we have? 1 core? Really? Fuck me. That's so bad. We legit cannot afford anything then. Wow, that's so bad. Wow, that's so bad. Holy shit. Okay, so then our facility here will do nothing for a little while. We are completely unable to... Yeah, that's just not gonna work at all. Wow, that's a lot of shit. Everything needs cores, and we have legit 1 core. Usually you see people complaining, oh, core, like I need it.
Commander,
yes you do.
Continue to make progress in the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Cool, so we have a Iridium conduit now developed. I mean, we are able to build one. And we could also build plasma rifles if we had any alloys. We don't have any, so... Oh man, it doesn't have any. Okay, that's good. Okay, I will be able to research it very soon then.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
We killed it! Haha! Ahaha! No more snakes! Thank you.
Personally, I find the Chosen disconcerting. The Elders' attempt at humanizing our enemy will make it all the more difficult for our troops to face them in battle.
Don't worry, there's plenty of things that are not humanized for us to face.
Power relay now operational.
Perfect. Now we can destroy the other one. Oh, it's stuck. No, it didn't stuck. My brain stuck, apparently. Let's fucking engineering.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Build facilities. Destroy this garbage. Yes. Am I destroying the right one? Yeah, power relay. Destroy. Perfect. Now we have a slot. And we don't have any money. Cool, I like it. Haha, I have like... I like not having any money. It makes me really happy and satisfied with everything that is happening. Yeah, this is the way we're going to pursue this, I think. Yeah, this is the way we have to pursue this.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy.
No
working
one
with
cares, Shen.
Advent,
Fuck
living in
off.
the colonies.
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them. I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. Referred to by our troops in the field simply as a specter, it has so far been difficult to ascertain by what means this being is able to shift forms from a solid to gaseous state at will. I had theorized it could be a cloud of nanomachines, or perhaps even an insect swarm. However, those theories have proven false, while offering no new direction for my research.
Okay, so now we're basically just cycling research. We have been super unsuccessful with our breakthroughs. That's legit 2 breakthroughs we've received. But once we are able to get all of our research done, which will take a while still, we will be able to get breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. That's the way it works. So, it has been super unlucky with our lab. But it's whatever. Everyone talks. Just everyone shut the fuck up, please. Thank you. Retaliation?
There will be no escape. No mercy for those who would defy my god.
Muton, Heavy Lancer, Advanced Purifier, Advanced Officer, Advanced Mech. Okay, sit down. Lancer, Purifier, Officer, Muton. God fucking damn it, that's such a strong composition. So Lancers, Mechs. That's 2 things to pay attention. Lancer, Mech, Muton. Okay. We have to send the best people on this, just in case. You never know.
Western Europe.
You just never know what's going to happen. And honestly, it's a big deal, because otherwise...
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
We don't, and we're not going to do it right now, because it's a dumb fucking idea. The priority here is saving lives, not progress the fucking campaign, okay? When we want to progress the campaign, we will progress the campaign. This isn't the priority right now. So, we're just going to disregard this as if it doesn't exist. Can I afford to send Fadera here? Do we need so much heavy firepower? I think not. We can afford to give Fadera some rest. We should equip the Mind Shield on Nexi if possible. Mind Shield? Mind Shield? No! Stop doing this. Cool. Equip the Mind Shield. Okay, so we have a lot of experienced people. We have a Ranger, we have a Specialist. That's very good. Next step. Reaper is tired. Sharpshooter is tired. Does it matter? And how much does it matter? I think we could send a bunch of 3s here. Is Skirmisher... No, he's not exhausted, so he's going to go on this operation as well. Oh, I actually wanted to customize him. So, let me take a look how much time we have. We don't have a lot of time. And I don't want to half-ass it, so we're gonna do it after this mission. yeah, we're gonna do it after this mission. I did not forget, I'm just, you know, trying to juggle the priorities here. Okay, let me figure out who we can send on this mission. I think Skirmisher is up. Gustavo, you're up. Specialist, Ranger, Grenadier, Templar. Okay, Templar and Skirmisher. Templar, Ranger, Skirmisher can deal with close threats. Specialist can provide support. Grenadier can destroy heavy fortifications if enemy has any. Honestly, yeah, I would just like to level the enemy to the ground. Since we're able to do that, I think this will compensate quite a lot. Okay, Obscurus was in the last mission. Sanfo, you're up. We're gonna take 2 Grenadiers. A Ranger, especially no snipers. Okay, but it's fine. Okay, so, next. What is, do we have any equipment available for us? Yes, we have a bunch. So we'll take a medkit. And we'll equip on you the Skulljack, because it increases the hacking skill. That's the only reason we're equipping it right now. But we still cannot upgrade anything here yet, so kinda sucks. Cool, it's fine. It's okay, we can survive without this. Yeah, it's good to have bullets on you. We unfortunately cannot give you anything else, which sucks a lot, but... we have to stop making excuses, and we have to start building things. So we're just going to go with this now. Slowly getting more and more equipment. Yes, it costs money, yes, it sets us back, but not having it can also set us back dramatically. So we have 2 new Grenadiers, they're lower in level, and Skirmishers low in level, but it's alright. It's an excellent opportunity for them to level up, to show what they're made of. You will finally be able to go on a mission, Naran, and actually use your rifle. The operator. Okay, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. You, Bulldog, yeah. Stick to the Bulldog. You? Where's your rifle? Why do you equip this garbage? Partisan, that's your rifle. Let's go. You? Vengeance. Gustavo gets vengeance because he's... No, Sanfo's getting vengeance. You're getting nothing. Yeah, you're getting vengeance. Sanfo is getting vengeance. You're getting a rifle. You're gonna go with a good old RPK. Or a variation of an RPK. Okay. And now, then, I don't want you to have this rifle. I would like you to actually have... make weapons available. I would like you to have... Magnetic Bolt Caster. Yeah, we have it. Magnetic Bolt Caster. Perfect. That's gonna be a big deal. Okay. We have it equipped. Equipped. Okay, perfect. Yes, we're good to roll out. Mission, Riding Him. Let's see if it's... Let's see how it goes, right? Okay. Really nervous about this, but I hope it's gonna work out. We just have to... We have to commit to this, and we have to play it out really well. The more people we save, the more money we get. Super important. No reason to remind you that, but yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to remind you though is, if you enjoyed this series, if you enjoyed this particular episode, don't forget to put a like on it and share it with your friends. It helps me tremendously. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more. My goal right now is to make a video daily, at least one if I can. And so this is part of my effort. And as we do that, as I get into the habit of doing this, I will be able to juggle my schedule a little better, make sure that the video not only improves in quality, but I also have more time to make videos that are more detailed, more interesting for you to watch. So yeah, that's what I'm working on currently. And you're a huge part of it. You're really helpful in doing that. So thank you.
Taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can.
Liberty Valley.
Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
Oh, you bet we will. If necessary, I will blow everything. I will blow the ground up they stand on. We will fucking destroy this. We will level this entire level to the ground if necessary. We will not hold back here.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 people.
Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. 2
core rules as we go into this. Stay away from civilians. And don't hold back. That's 2 rules. Let's go.
Need to keep moving.
The reason we're staying away from civilians is because getting too close to them will reveal the faceless. And even though Shadow Chamber did not mention that they're faceless here, there are. You must remember this, otherwise you'll pay a heavy price.
I'm coming!
Hopefully there's no fucking ruler either.
I do it!
But cannot be sure about that one.
I am watching.
Afirmativo, cubriendo. I got it!
Okay!
And here he is. Who's gonna be fighting against us this time? Warlock. Alright, alright.
You have been judged.
I would like to... I would like you to withhold the judgments for now. Skirmishers. Bewildered. Beastmaster. Immune to melee. Oh my god, that's hard. Beastmasters and Shadow Step. Okay, okay. And immune to... Okay. So immune to Overwatch, immune to melee. Summons beasts. If you focus fire him, he suffers, and skirmishers are his adversaries. Let's go.
And I am your punishment.
As if. 35 HP. 2 armor. That's a lot.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen.
Oh my god.
We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Nice.
For soon, you will...
Come closer, bitch. There's more where this came from.
Captain would serve our purposes.
Nice.
Be disabled.
Come closer. Don't stop there. Nice. The officer down. We don't care about Skulljack for now. Not a priority.
Feel proud. Die for the glory of the elders. It is nearly time for atonement.
We see them. Move up. Don't hold back.
Got it.
Okay, carefully. Carefully. Blow this bitch up sky high.
Out!
Don't hit civilians, but don't hold back on them. How'd you like that, bitch? Huh? Nice gear we have, huh? It's your technology.
Recibido.
How would you like a taste of it?
Uh-huh.
Move up, move up, move up, move up. As aggressive as possible. This is fine. One of them will be the... one of them will be what I've mentioned before. The faceless, but we are prepared.
No one will slip past.
Oh. If we can't just charge into this. If we just run into berserkers, we will die. All of us. So we must be a little careful about the way we proceed. Mutants are also not to be trifled with, so... There will be casualties. Our job is to minimize them. Let's see if Chosen does anything. Seems to be stuck. Huh? Tell me that's not the game bug again. Please. I think he's stuck. Okay, I'll give it 10 seconds, and if it doesn't happen... And it's a crash, isn't it? Yeah, it does sound like a crash. 10. 9. Okay, the game's stuck. Let's see how many frames we lose out of this. Yeah, the game crashed. Okay, the game crashed. Cool. Okay, whatever. Let's load the game up. It shouldn't be a big deal. But we have to make it as soon as possible, because we're still recording. Jesus. The stability of XCOM is truly legendary, as you can see. Then again, you could say, oh, Mike, you're using so many mods. Vanilla XCOM is just as stable, trust me. Jesus. Okay, we're loading the game. I hope this is not a permanent crash, because that would be quite unfortunate. I just think it's like one of those, like, so it's okay. If it's one of those, it's okay. But if it's a crash, I cannot. Oh yeah, Fadero, thank you. It's crash. The game crashed, and it loads for 5 years. So, okay, you should be able to see the game right about now. Right about now you will be able to see the game, and we have to load back into the mission. I don't know where the last save file is, so let me take a look if it works. It doesn't, why? Okay, hopefully it will activate, it sometimes happens. Mission 17. Yeah, this is the last save, let's just load it. There's not much to load, not much else to load actually. Okay, we've destroyed one pack, there's 2 packs more at least. It's quite possible that it's just 2 packs more, so... although I'm not sure, actually. It's at 9 enemies. We've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 if you count the Chosen, but it could be the Faceless. That is number 9. But we'll see, we'll see. Unfortunately, enemy berserkers make it impossible for us to move up too aggressively, because it's going to kill us. Okay, okay, the game loaded? Fantastic. It loaded just, you know, just a little before. Works? It's okay now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're back in action. Let's work on this thing. So, we wanted to... Yeah, I will just repeat the action that I've taken. Where's Senfa? Here.
Come on.
To make it as accurate...
Kiss my ass!
To make it as accurate as possible, I will try to repeat the same decisions I've made. And just move everyone up. Oh, okay, this thing didn't blow up on him. So that happened. Okay, let's move up then.
I do it.
Okay, we could take him down with a Archived, but do I want to? The answer is probably no. We have a whole bunch of people who could benefit from this kill. Let's go with Gustavo first. Perfect.
Enemigo destruido.
Continued defiance of the elders will only strengthen my resolve.
Let's reload the gun.
Need to keep moving.
I will make sure you die by the very power you had hoped to usurp.
Okay, let's see what happens next. Cool. Berserker. 2 mutants. It's a big pack to handle. And it's the hardest pack from the two. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. He absolutely bugged out. I'm glad it works. If we can take these guys down, but we don't have a lot of people on Overwatch, which is a problem. Oh shit. That went wide. If it connects. Nice. Guardian is not going to be useful because, you know.
But
because
I like not being a trash can.
Because this because this thing only has 1 charge. But we'll be able to handle Spectral. Oh, this is bad. Because we want to make sure that the civilian is safe. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to move. Nexi is immune to explosions. But I'm honestly not sure if it works for the Spectral explosion too. We have to save these people first. Then we consider what to do next. I just want to move here away from here because... Let's go like this. Perfect. Explosion. Everyone is fine. Promotion is earned. Fantastic. So, Traxa earned the promotion. It's very good. What is the next step? Reload the gun. Keep moving up. Clear. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nothing to hide behind. A lot of shit. Let's see if he's an enemy agent. We'll be able to liquidate him if he is. He is not. Fantastic. I don't want to move out deeper. I want to reload the gun if possible.
Weapons.
Oh, isn't that the truth? Fantastic. Go on Overwatch? Fantastic. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I warned you about. Any single one of the civilians could be a potential hidden faceless. And if you run into them like this, you could be in a lot of trouble. So you want to avoid it. It's necessary to avoid that. We honestly just want these faggots to move up to us, but they never will. So unfortunately, a lot of people will die here. But we'll try to minimize it as much as we can.
Sacrifice for the elders.
If possible, it is important that we give the kill to Nexi here.
I do it.
We'll see. Fantastic. That is right enough damage for us to finish him up with a Templar. Because we need the focus stacks. The more focus stacks, the more dangerous the Templar is.
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
And Templar will be instrumental in this mission, make no mistake. Let's move up.
Do your new compatriots know of your many crimes against them in service to the elders? Do they truly understand what you have done to humanity?
Okay.
Next. Okay, so there's a bunch of people who can... I think this is safe. Go on Overwatch. 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 Okay, just party. Move up to us for fuck's sake, you fucking pussies. Jesus Christ, so many of them. Okay. There's a bunch of them. Nice.
Left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up
There you are.
close.
There you are. They're gonna move up to us. Good. They're gonna charge us. 2 of them will charge at us. So if we can deal some damage to them. Oh. Bloop. Nice. Excellent work. That's a lot of damage dealt to the right target. Guardian. Guardians are gonna help here. Because nothing to fire with, you know. No shots. Yeah. Enraged? Whatever. No one cares what you... No one cares about your raged child. Okay, so let's figure it out. What's the next best step? We have a whole bunch of people available to take them down, to tackle this issue. But would like to control this garbage, but there's a bunch of people there. So if possible, we want to avoid activating the pod as well. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to reload the gun here.
Makes you feel better.
We will try to deal more damage to the Berserker. Please connect. Perfect. Perfect job, Metal. Next step. We will try to take defensive formation around them, but we cannot move closer. We cannot move closer, so we want to move somewhere along the lines of this. No? Now we can use Plasma Grenade if we like. Plasma will deal 4 to 5. Or we could just destroy him with a basic attack. Okay, so we just keep it for later. We could use Senfo to do the damage with the plasma grenade. Do we care though? And the answer is likely no, we do not. What is the damage from the Templar in here? This is 5 to 6, so let's take a minimum of 5. Minus 1 from armor, it becomes 4. And then, yeah, okay, that's acceptable. This is also acceptable because it's a kill. But we will pop the other pod as well, which sucks dick. So we have to avoid doing that. If we can. Like this. If we do justice, there's no way it connects. But we're not going to be able to do it on Newtons, so we might as well take a shot. If he does justice, he will be able to stun him. That's a miss. Alright. Shit happens. Okay, how many people we have left to do stuff with? I mean, we have a bunch. We have Archivet too, that wasn't moving this turn.
Okay.
99, 62. 99 is good, let's go. Deleted.
I kiss my gun.
Okay, next step. You. He will go in melee, but the Blade Master will isolate him essentially. Make it impossible for him to... We could do it like this. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Kill them all!
We're going to use Senfo here to break his cover and lay more fire on top of him with Alberto, with Gustavo. Oh, no way. Now you don't see him magically? You've got to be shitting me. That's an interesting situation. Alright, let's go on Overwatch then. You go here.
Feel the power of the Templars.
He will. Now we go to party. In case he's ever attacked. But the Lancer will move next turn, and that will be his death. Okay, good. They're moving up, which means that they will not be able to kill more people. And we will be able to lay some fire on them before... Excellent shot, this is really important. That's a clutch hit. This mutant is now functionally useless. Yeah, there's nowhere to run, bitch. Sit down and settle down for a ride. Corpse disappeared. I think you tore him to pieces. Moving up, cool.
Will prevent nothing.
Grenade, really? Jesus. That sucks, dick. It's alright, it doesn't matter.
Your troops grow
More zombies.
the smallest strike. The Elder's vengeance is carried forth.
Okay.
To fight and die for the Elders.
Doesn't matter. For now. It might matter in a bit. Oh, that's such a good position for us to strike. Oh, we have a bunch of people on fire.
Sacrifice you for the Elders' blessings.
Okay, let's analyze the situation right now. There are 2 enemies that are temporary. They're easy to kill. There are a couple of enemies that are super strong and they're not easy to kill. As I said, we're not gonna hold back in this mission, right? It's time to follow through on my words. We need to remove Archivet from here. He's in a terrible position, terrible situation. The enemy will also heavily prioritize killing the people instead of killing us. We can use it to our advantage. We can see this guy, this guy. Fantastic. Okay, we can use our Templar to assault these guys. Let's go like this. He should be able immune to explosion. Or she, rather. Explosion? No explosion, no way.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me
Who's our ally?
as it is to you.
Our ally, do you remember who's our bondmate? Unit's burning. Unit's on fire! Okay, just a moment. Just a moment. We cannot deal safely with mutants. Just trying to figure out what's the next best step to... Immune? Perfect. Okay. That's a free shot, that's why I took it. Because we can take another one. This is good enough. There's not gonna be any better. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I hate to see things when they're out of control.
That's good shit. Okay. Okay, this will be available to move though, which sucks. We don't want to get too close to them either. That's also really important. Yeah, there's no reason to be nice anymore. There's no reason to hold back. We could just kill him like this, or we could just... Odyssey is fairly wounded, which is a big problem. This guy is kind of far away from us. This guy is not so much.
Right.
Oh, shit, let's take a look. Timer, let's turn it off and set it to, say, 30 minutes more. You know, it should be more than enough for us. So the episode doesn't blow it out too far out of control. Still remains reasonable. Okay, let's try to... Oh, there's a couple of things that are very important to kill, but I think this is the shot we want to take. Fantastic shot, Sanfo. Ilioni, exactly. It's him or me. I assume he said. Sanfo can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, next step. Next step. There's no way we can kill him even if we move up next to him. So what are we doing? How are we gonna handle this? We could destroy his cover like this. We're just a little bit short of reaching him though. Doing this could also disable them for the following turn. I think this conservative option is a little bit better. Because I would like to get a couple of, you know, loot drops and such. This will disable... Okay, never mind, I'm retarded. This will... the intention of doing this was to use the flashbang. This is not a flashbang. And now I'm using defensive smoke for the enemy. I'm great. I'm really good at this game. If you can, like, if you have a choice of how to play this game, you should play it the way I do. You should never do this. I assume this was a flashbang.
There.
Oh my god, dude.
No sweat, I got this.
We're stuck together, but it's alright. Yeah, no longer burning, so it's fine. We just want to, you know, we want to remove the bleeding, essentially, is the intention here. Is there anything that can blow up next to him? I don't remember. I don't think so. 4 to 5 is not enough to kill him either. So, I think I'm just gonna go on party here. And I want to make sure that this guy dies. So 49% is a good shot for us. And it doesn't work. It would work if I didn't throw the smoke screen, but my fault. Whatever. Let's see what happens next. There are 2 threats, essentially, that are left. The Berserker and the Muton. The Purifier already used his heaviest weaponry against us. Ah, shit, that sucks. It's alright, though, because they stuck together.
Losing civilians left and right, Commander.
He's gonna use the flamethrower, which is gonna do nothing because the Templar. Oh my! Oh, that's interesting.
I can't avoid their attack
What the fuck is this? I swear to God, I have used nothing to do that. Nothing that impacts the way fire looks.
Did you think you could hide?
Okay, Sanfo will just have to remain being on fire for now because there's a couple of things that I want to do first. Jesus Christ, that fuck up really sabotaged me. That's a really good position because this thing will go up. Okay, so where's Albertao? Where's my boy? Yeah, this position is okay though. This guy will explode though, so this position is not okay. Okay, let's move him up a little bit. That's a massive fuck up, but we're gonna fix it right now. The intention here is to hit all of them. If we are unable to do that, at least remove all the cover. We can try to also ignore the purifier for a little while. We need to do. We just, regardless of what we do, we have to remove the Muton. And if we don't do that, like, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. We have combat protocol, but it's kind of useless. Killing this guy is kind of important. But let me take a look first if I can do that without using him. Oof. We can also move you a little bit away. That's a fine position to be in, because you're still on fire. And I would like you to... Yeah, I would like to extinguish the fire, but I also would like to kill down. Sanfo is on fire, figuratively and literally. Which is good for us. Absolutely. 63%. Okay, if I flank you, I should be able to kill you. So, let us throw the Templar at the enemy right now.
Strike of power.
Just to make sure that there's someone, someone in front of him, so that he feels the pressure of handling this target first. before he does anything else. Let's try to hit him with this. If it connects, there's a chance it stuns him. It didn't stun him, but it's a connection. His next turn, he will move, and the Templar will kill him. Okay, that's one less threat for us to handle. Now, okay, I would like the Archivet to take this kill if possible, because I think it's a, you know, we no longer need a kill on the ward will come to me, on our skirmisher, yes. Trax is burning? I'm a retard then. Let's do this. Enemy down. And now we can just extinguish fire then. Yeah, let's extinguish fire. This was not my intention. I misplayed it a little bit. Cool. Now this guy will die to Bladestorm. Cool. Now all enemy forces have been destroyed in the region. Now the only guy we worry about is the Warlock, who is a biggest piece of shit in existence. But it's alright.
Where no human was meant to tread. Now, having seen with your own eyes the miracle of advanced creation.
What, you?
The Chosen is in position.
Joke.
Time to put it down.
What do you mean?
Strategies of XCOM's fabled commander.
How can you be burning? I legit just extinguished you. What the fuck? I must have missed something, because there's no way he would be on fire right now. Okay, we want to get close. Okay, we want to get close. Like this. So we are able to use our Volt ability. Using Volt here will allow us to deal some damage to the guy, but not only that. More importantly, Alberta, you have to move up, boy. Can you reach him with your grenade from there? You cannot. I need you to deal damage to him, destroy his armor, and destroy his cover. Two critical things. Perfect, the armor is destroyed. Now the next step is this. We're going to use... There's no way you don't see him. Why are you fucking with me like this? No way he is not envisioned with you. It's like such a stupid thing. Your partner is her. Okay, cool. So that's what we're going to do. Where is Senfo? Senfo is fine, no longer in fire. Let's move him up. Let's give you a point of teamwork.
What will you teach me?
Perfect. Now you have to move up closer. I think this is the way if we want to move up. And I want you to use the Volt ability. Like this. This will increase the chance to hit target.
You will pay for every iota of power you have stolen.
By a considerable margin. Yeah, there you go. The chance to hit is... yeah, Aftershock. 15 aim when firing on him. Okay, so we don't have to flank him. We don't give a shit. We can reload the gun here. Overwatch is 100% useful. Oh my god, really? Again, I misplayed. I was sure I had another turn, but it's whatever.
Let's go.
Let's see if Sparta can connect a shot. No, not hunker down, a shot. Perfect. Critical 13. Adversary bewildered. Yeah, he's not gonna survive a lot of this pummeling. Let's use the combat protocol on him as well, so he knows that we can reach him from across the map. That we don't give a shit where he's standing. There's a couple of things that he will try to do here, but whatever he does here...
So you have learned at least one tactic.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's nothing that he does that will be good. Yeah, there's nothing he can... He can try to kill civilians. That's the most obnoxious thing he can do. And that's it. Okay, so he would be dead if I didn't misplay this. I just thought I would reload before I... Oh, this is better! I'm glad I fucked up. I'm really glad I fucked up now. Because whenever the Chosen One summons a creature, any creature, to the field of battle, this creature is guaranteed to drop loot. And this is objectively the worst turn he would have taken, because this turn only helps us. It doesn't anyhow slow us down. Oh yeah, okay, it's gonna take us more time to deal with him, but we don't care, because we will be able to deal with them and get more loot, which is really important, obviously. These guys, we could just throw a Reaper at them, and a Skirmisher, and be fine.
The elders would never.
That's alright.
Fight such a futile battle.
He will have to recover anyway after this mission, so it's not a, it's not really a point of consideration. Let's reload the gun and see who we can fire on. Reload the gun? Oh, of course we're gonna reload the gun. Or why would we be able to? Why would we be able to? Okay, so we could remove the wounds, or we could just move up and do more important things. And I think this is the way to go here. We can deal a whole bunch of damage, but only to one target. Oh shit, he's out of commission for this turn. 72 chance. 72 chance. Okay, let me figure out. Okay, there's this one thing we cannot do is attack him. We have to remove this guy, he's very dangerous, and we have to remove these guys, they're very dangerous as well. They don't look like much, but they are actually super, super scary. So, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to handle this. And it really depends on the accuracy of shots that we're going to have. Let's reload the gun. Still one action point left. Let's attack this guy. Perfect. Okay, that's a good shot. It moves him into a kill range of our soldiers. And so the next thing we're going to do... How much damage is 5 to 6. The next step will be 6 to 7. Yeah, 6 to 7. It's the same for everyone. Yes, okay, so this is the way we're gonna handle this is like this. We're gonna kill the creature. Collect the loot. Core, very important. Move up to this fucker here. We cannot attack him this turn, but the next turn he's going to move. And this movement will be the last thing he ever does. 75%, 71%. Okay, we need higher percentage to hit the target. Because otherwise it's like...
I do it!
It's not really useful. So 100%. I'll take it. Enemy down. No explosion, very good.
I love killing those things.
It's out with this fucker. And the flanking shot that gives him experience. Okay, we have to reload the gun. We cannot. We have to hunker down because we're, you know... Let's go here. And hunker down. Ah, the reason he was set aflame probably because of the... That was the flamethrower location. Like, location of the attack from before. That's the only thing I can think about. We don't have to save anyone. We just have to move up slowly, slowly.
Got it!
Okay, I want you to... Okay, this is the only spot where I am set on fire. Let's move up. Reload the gun. Okay, and now let's see if the plan goes the way I planned it to. He gonna move? He dies? Look! Fantastic, okay. Who missed? What? What do you mean he missed? No, he died. Oh, another enemy, cool. More and more, Jesus Christ. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And now, he's gonna get a turn now. Stasis ended. But because we did it one turn later, because we ended his stasis on his turn, he effectively missed this turn. That's the whole reason we were doing this shenanigan, you know? It's the only reason we were doing this.
I do it! I do it!
95%. 95%. Can you get higher? And if so, can you... Yes, you can. Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. We reload the gun. We start firing on this fuck. If this connects, it would be so good. Oh, and even if it doesn't connect, it's good. Okay. Okay, cool. Don't worry, we'll find our way. And we'll do it on your corpse. We'll tread on your corpse to find our way. Enemy down. Excellent. One more remains. Okay, perfect. That's 10 action points. Ability points, sorry. Six.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
And we can use combat protocol to finish him with style. And there you go, baby. The mission is a roaring success. I mean, well, kind of. Oh, loot.
Status confirmed. We're not picking up
no,
any
it's not
additional
loot.
contacts.
It's whatever.
The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Next is snorting this power like cocaine. Cool, the Mind Killer has been defeated. Most people have been saved. We saved 8 out of 13, lost 5, but look at this number of enemies, right? This has been like a tremendous effort. And we also have a couple of people wounded. Let's put them in a mob. Yeah, like this. No, I don't want to leave. There you go.
Sure, I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
And there you go. That's how it's done. More or less. Minus the fucking mistake. Like, the mistakes I've done this match were so fucking stupid. Threw a smoke grenade at the enemy to help enemy. Like, what? Why? Oh my god. How to be a retard 101.
XCOM stands against progress. Again, they assault all peacekeeping forces in the outer territory.
But yeah.
And again, they would see the chaos and brutality of their decayed world thrust upon us.
You're so full of shit.
We must remain steadfast.
Yes, of course. You. The people you've attacked right now, the ones that are unarmed, right? They definitely deserved it. Okay, so let's take a look what we're getting from this. And
this just goes to show that the chosen
we got a lot from this.
and we can take them down.
That's a maximum level here.
Have to figure out how to keep them down.
Level 5 actually. Level 3. They're gonna be level 3. Level 4. Fantastic. Really good. Okay, that's a lot of experience that we gained. Saved 8 civilians, secured the core, secured a couple of corpses, got a lot of ability points.
Hello, Commander.
And got 24 supplies. But it's not as much as I wanted to have. The top we could have is around 40, 42, something crazy like this. But it's good enough. Okay, this is gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I appreciate it a lot. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to put a like on this video and share it with your friends. Come back tomorrow for the next episode and have a fantastic day. I'll be seeing you real soon.